सिलेबस है उसी के हिसाब
Good morning, children. This is Imran sir, and today I am going to teach you a very famous poem, that is "The Road Not Taken." This poem has been written by Robert Frost. See, this poem talks about confusion, dilemma in someone's life. But before going directly on the poem, let me tell you a story. The story is, there is an old man and he is 60 years old or 70 years old, and that man is telling his student life to a person, and he tells like this, that when he was just 10th passed, when he finished his 10th standard examination, he went to Kota, and when he went to Kota, he saw a huge crowd of the people, the students, and they were mainly preparing engineering or medical sciences. Now, as a very bright student, as a very intelligent student, as a very brilliant student, he thinks to do a good course. Now, he is completely confused whether he should go for medical sciences or whether he should go for engineering courses. Now, before moving on to any courses or before taking any right decision, he wants a kind of help, a kind of guidance, a kind of counseling by somebody. He contacts a counselor, he contacts a guide and asks that, "Sir, please tell me which path is better, which option is good for me, whether I should be a doctor or whether I should be an engineer." Then that guide or that counselor tells him that, "See, if you want to become a doctor, then you have to invest your you have to invest your 5 years for MBS course, and after that further some other 2 or 3 years, and then I think after completing your 10 years in this field, after investing 10 years in this field, you can mint money, you can do something better in your life." Then that boy asks that, "Okay sir, it's fine, tell me what are the prospects, what are the pros and cons of engineering field? If I want to become an engineer, what are the good points of this?" Then that counselor or that guide tells him that, "See, if you want to become an engineer, then you have to get into any IIT, for example IIT Delhi, IIT Bombay, IIT Kharagpur, or any IIT, and after investing 4 years, and if you are capable enough, then a multinational company will come, they will recruit you based in your capability, and then might be you will be somewhere in America or somewhere in London, and you can mint money." Now this boy is completely confused. As a very bright student, as a very intelligent student, he is very much in confusion, but at the same time he is very greedy. He wants to pursue both the courses, but he knows very well that at a single time he can only pursue a single course. Either he can become a doctor or either he can become an engineer. So he thinks what to do. It's a very crucial time for him, and finally he chooses medical sciences and went on to become and move further and select these medical sciences, and he becomes takes admission into a medical college and pursue it. And after investing some 5 years, he gets a MBS degree, and then he pursues further MD, and he is now a well-settled doctor. You know what happened? After spending all his energetic years of the life, like he remained a doctor throughout his whole life, and now he is turned 60 or 70 years, and now he's sitting in his room, in the corner of a room, and sitting idly, and he gets back to the past years, like he goes way back somewhat 40 years ago, or some 50 or 60, 50 or somewhat 35 or somewhat, like, so he goes back to his past days, like say 30 years back, and then he remembers that how he promised to himself that once I will become a doctor, then I will switch over to become like an engineer, but I could not. Though after becoming a doctor, after spending his whole entire life, he is very happy, he is satisfied, he has got everything, he has built a good building, he has bought cars, he has named everything, but he regrets that he could not move on to that path, that engineering field. So this was the story of that old man, which he was telling when he was a student. Now I am relating this poem to the life and the story of this man. You know what happened? Generally, this poem, "The Road Not Taken," is not talking about only road. Road are only the symbols of career options. See here, I have written out here, 2 roads means 2 career options, and yellow wood here means a world that is prepared to offer many career options. So the speaker or the man or the poet is going into a jungle. Here jungle then mean the jungle in its literal sense, but the figurative meaning would be a career option. Creative meaning would be Kota or Delhi or Patna or any other cities where the people go to pursue their dreams. And this man goes into jungle and he has two options, two roads. This man observes both the roads one by one. He sees the pros and cons of the roads and finally chooses a road that is less traveled by. And at the same time, while choosing this path, he is very greedy. He thinks that okay, both roads are equally important, both the roads are equally good, so I will walk on both the roads. And he promised to himself, he dreams that okay, once I will complete the journey on this path, then I will move, I will come back, I will start my journey afresh on the second path also. But he knows very well that once he will start moving on the first road, then he will not come back, he will not turn. He will move farther and farther. But for consoling himself, for giving some comfort kind of thing to himself, he said it's okay, fine, it's fine to dream that he will pursue, like he will walk on the second road also. And finally what happened? At the end of the day, he becomes only one type of traveler, and he just keeps on going on the first path, and that path has brought all happiness, all luxury, all speciality of his life, all kind of comfort he's got in his life. So this is the poem. The poem talks about the same thing, that the speaker has got everything on walking on a single path. After selecting the right kind of career options, he has got everything, name and fame, every luxury of his life he has got. But he is regretting as to why he did not select, as to why he did not fulfill his second desire. He wished he could have finished, or he could have fulfilled his second desire also. So this is the poem here. See, the central idea of the poem is very clear that a person in his life, a time comes when he is in confusion, he is in dilemma, he is suspicious, he is doubtful over selecting a right kind of choice. So this is the central idea of the poem. This is all. I hope you people would have understood this poem very clearly. Thank you so much. Thank you.